Hey Stamp friends, welcome to the Joy Stamping with Rachel. I'm Rachael Coon and it's our wonderful Wednesday. Today I'll be sharing with you again some amazing swaps made by the Queens of the Stamp Age group, and this time they all have a birthday theme. But we have a his and hers version to these swaps. Go ahead and hold my flip and I'll show you all these really awesome cards. All right, I feel like it's tilted a little high, but we'll just push this up so you can see a little bit better, and we'll do some zooming in real quick. All right, welcome, wonderful Wednesday. For our video today, like I said, we are showing some swaps, but first let me tell you a little bit about our wonderful Wednesday with Rachel. So every Wednesday when you order from me, depending on what month it is, I will send you something wonderful in the mail. For the month of May, it is the Resin Stars. These are amazing embellishments that have adhesives on the back and are 4 different colors. This will come to you with any order you place on a Wednesday. You will get extra happy melt when you use my hostess code for the month. Let me get that closer so you can see. Here it is for the month of May. At the end of the month, there'll be one mystery hostess winner. So be sure to use that and you might be the winner for the month as well. So welcome, welcome. Let me move these out real quick and we'll keep that in so you can have it handy. Today is all about the swaps. So I have 2 swaps, same themes, different subjects, and then I have 1 extra swap to add at the very end. Let me go ahead and get started with the first half, which is going to be a more girly, or I'm calling it a her swap. So these are birthday cards that were collected in April and sent to me last week, and on the backs of each one they has who is the stamper, and on my blog you can go visit it and figure out which stamp set they used. Let me go ahead and show you this first one, which is really fun, created by Brooke Hobbs. She made this great rainbow birthday card, sending you a rainbow of happiness using that amazing stamp set. This is in the mini catalog and it will be gone after June. So if you love these fun clouds, be sure to grab the stamp set. I'm loving all the texture she has here and lots of bright colors too. She's used a daffodil card base and it's just a great, great card. All right, the next one is made by Rhonda and she lives out in Arizona. She made this really gorgeous palms birthday card. It says happy birthday. Here's what we're gonna get close to look at. Look at all this amazing layering right here between this frame of this thread or ribbon here. Then she has the masking she's done to create our background, and then she's embossed those palms on pink paper and with white embossing powder. Just an amazing all-around card. You'll see her card for the his section and you'll see how similar they are, but just a little bit of difference. The next one is made by Phyllis Walker. She's one of my sweet friends, and she made this awesome hello card, which is a DSP fun fold, and I'll show you how, or what she did. So these items right here are die cut out from the Hues of Happiness DSP, and she's used the paper as well, a little bit for this one, and then I think she's also used some of the Hostess only paper. But when you open it up inside, it has this awesome die cut with a little cute flower, and she's created this cool little pocket right here to put a gift card at. Isn't that really cool? And I love that it's a DSP card. So if you look at it here, you'll see it's DSP, and the cardstock is just on the very back. Really, really cool card. And sadly, these letters have recently just retired, but they are amazing too. And you can make lots of different words with that one. And she's put them up on the adhesive sheets, or the dimensional adhesive sheets. Oh, there's a real technical term for that. It's like foam adhesive sheets, I think is what it's called. Great, great card, Phyllis. The next one is made by my friend Paula Skeen, and these are all demonstrator friends. So I need to say that ahead of time so you know why they're so amazing. These are ladies who've been stamping for years, and they're all part of a group underneath the same leader. But Paula is amazing and one of the sweetest persons I've ever met, and I'm so glad that I have met her. And I've met her through like our different traveling and trips that we've done. She's done a really cool little cutout of the flower. The flower is actually pretty large for this one, but then she's used this DSP as well to help carry over that flower theme and the cute little happy birthday. Love that card, Paula. Oh, of course, she stamps the inside as well. You're wonderful in every way. And another little flower there. Super. This one is made by my friend Natalie Wool, and she's in fact on my team, one of my first team members. She loves birds. She has lots of birds in her house that they keep as pets. I think they're parakeets if I remember right, but I could be wrong. So I knew she was going to get the stamp set, and she's punched out the Sweet Songbird's bird here, and it created a cool little nest on this tree, and it says, "A little bird told me it's your special day." Love this card, Natalie. Great job. The next one uses the same punch and stamp set. That is a bundle, but she switched up the paper and the color scheme for this one a little bit. And it says, she's divided the words to "A little bird told me it's your special day." And this one is made by Linda Day. She's one of my penny tutorial stampers. She is amazing and super creative, and I just adore her. The next card is made by Lynn Lawson. She has this beautiful card using those tulips, the flowering tulips. She has it embossed for some extra texture there. She has a die from the tulip dies, and that great saying, "No one deserves a happier birthday than you." Love that card, Lynn. Also, Cindy Heffner made this card using that same stamp set and dies. Let me show you them side by side and kind of see a little bit more. So that's the same saying, but you can see how they did it differently. And look at those dies right there. Super, super cute. Cindy is also one of my good friends, and she does another swap with me every other month called the Demo Swap as well. The next one is made by Amelia Hurst, and she's using the Sending Smiles. That's this awesome die here. That die cut the sending, and then she has the birthday wishes underneath it, but she went ahead and paired it with the brick embossing folder and that Tea Boutique DSP. Beautiful, beautiful card. Just great overall layering and using the rule of threes or odds for her embellishments. Great card, Amelia. The next one is all about the layers, and this one is made by Christy Clayton. She is an amazing designer. Let me show you this one. Oh my goodness. She used the bottle of happiness. So it has that bottle right here with that awesome floral look. But check out, make it a little closer. You see all these layers. She's looks like Winkastella at the centers here. She's embossed our happy birthday. She's added some texture even right here. Ooh, I didn't even know how she did that. I'll have to ask her. You see that around the bottle? And it's not sticky either. She has this awesome ribbon, which she has clustered over here in this bow. She's embossed two pieces on here. So she has it embossed vellum, and then she's embossed it with the folder, the brick folder behind that she's stamped, and she's kind of vintaged up. This is all about the layers. Like I said, there's a two-part to this swap, and you will totally see her manly swap as well, but she is known for layering, and doing it well. Sometimes when I layer, I feel like it's just too busy, but hers is just so perfectly done that it is gorgeous. Love that card, Christy. The last card is from Christine Hatchet, and she is such a fun stamper. She's a kitty cat lover, and like you'll see by her cute little post-it note on the back. She made this beautiful card that is fairly simple, but it is so well done that it doesn't look simple. Does that make sense? This is one of the ones that I just was drawn to. It is gorgeous. I love that her embellishments kind of look like bubbles going up. She has this great seashell, some little background stamping. It's up on the dimensionals. She's die cut the happy birthday greeting here, so that's a little bit extra thing as well. Super simple, but really, really nice. Love that one. Let me get all these girl cards back in the view real quick, and then we'll get ready to show you all of the masculine ones. These are amazing. You'll have to let me know which one is your favorite. If you are more of a floral or bird person, if you're loving this fun sea look that we have, or if rainbows are your favorite as well. All of them are amazing. All right, let me go and sweep these out, and we'll get ready for the his side of the cards for the swap. All right. So this one had a lot of repeats of stamp sets. So I've kind of clustered them together so you can see how similar and different they are. This one is made by Linda Day using that He's All That stamp set that just came out in the new catalog. I love that little cool card. I love how she's stamped it in one color, stamped it again in another color, and cut that out and put it over. You see behind it where it has the classic underneath it. She's used the designer series paper to match and create banners, and it has that new embellishment right there as well. I love that, Linda. And this right here is a die cut from that bundle, which makes it fit perfectly for that saying. All right, same paper, but different stamp set and die. This was made by Amelia Hurst. You might remember her card from before with the teacups. So what she did is she used the same greeting, the sending birthday wishes, but she's changed it up by using different dies, and she's changed up the DSP. So her last one, let me show you. I'll put that down real quick and I'll find it. She had used it like that. So we had 2 samples using the same dies and birthday wishes, but used with different DSP to change it from more feminine to more masculine. And I love how she did that. Super clever. The next one is made by my friend Paula Skeen, and she did a great masculine card here where she's used that designer series paper for most of the background, a cute little saying, "Holy smokes, you're amazing," a little bit of the suede ribbon here, and the texture from that embossing folder. Super great card, Paula. And of course, she stamps the inside, "Happy birthday." Oh, I love it. Next is made by Natalie Wool, and she's using the Let's Set Sail, I think is what it's called, bundle, where it has the sailboats, and she's framed these sailboats here using that stitch rectangle dies. She's stamped one on the background, and then she has one that she's stamped and popped out with dimensionals by punching out those images there. That's a punch bundle, which is really fun. I love this card, Natalie. Super nice. There's another version of this one. Let me move that side again. Sorry, guys. There we go. Made by Lori Webb. So here's her card using that sailboat. Kind of give you a different idea. Again, she's stamped and punched out this one. She's used some amazing embossing folder, create some texture here on these images, pulled in some designer series paper for the background. It says, "Hope it's your best day ever." And you pull these in together to kind of see the difference between the two. Super great, a little bit different layouts, but that sailboat being the main theme for this one. Love those cards. The next one is from Chrissy Clayton, and you'll see how she did amazing layers with this wildlife. Oh, it's called Wildlife something. It's over on my blog. I'll make sure to find it before you click or anything. All right, so she used the awesome bears. She's die cut these circles and shapes of the DSP, and she's added all of the cute little images there. We have the wolf, the wool, and the bear. Just great layering. I love her style and how she's included even emboss, so it has lots of texture to it too. So let me grab her other cards so you can kind of see her style. So this was her first one for the her side, all the layers, and she's able to do it again, but in more of a masculine way, which I just love. The next one is made by Christine Hatchet. She was the one that did the seashell one, and I'm going to put them side by side so you see. So she has a little bit more of a simple layout. Again, though, I love it. It was very clean, has texture, and still gets the message that we want to send, the sending birthday wishes. So super fun. This time she's focusing on just the lone wolf on the log, and she's added some embossing folder to create that. 2 great cards. The next one is made by Rhonda from Arizona, and this is her beautiful card here. She's created a great watercolor look with either some masking to create just that strip of color there. Again, she has her palms, but she's changed it up. These ones are just black. The other ones were embossed in white. And look at this added texture even right here behind her paper. Love this card, Rhonda. Great job. The next ones were made and are super awesome as well. This one is by Heffner. This one looks so real. Like, I can't even tell you. This is a fun fold, so it will fold out like that. It opens up like this. You can write in the inside here. But look how beautiful this scenic look is. I feel like I'm literally want to like walk through this fence and go and visit the ocean right here. Great layering, super awesome masculine guy card because of the colors she used. You could totally make this a girl card as well, but I just love how she has all of the details here and these great die cutting. The next one uses the Your Biggest Fan, which, let me grab that stamp set before I forget. This is my stamp set of the month. So if you order this one from me in the month of May, I will send you the kit of 4 cards to make for free using this stamp set. So add that to your list. You have about 2 more weeks left of May to get this in, and be sure to use that hostess code. Let me show you the card that was made with this one. This is by Lynn Lawson, and it's just gorgeous. A lot that I've been seeing with this set, it's been more with the DSP, which is more of a sportsy baseball theme look to it, and I used it a lot. Let me grab one of mine. So here's another card that I made using that same stamp set, and you can see it's a lot more bright and busy with the colors here. But this one, she made it a little bit more classy. Most Valuable Dad, and she has it embossed in the copper, it looks like. She has our little foil paper here, and then she's put the stars back into the die cut here and added this little part here to our ticket. So much beautiful texture on this card. I just love it. The last one I'm going to show from this one is made by Brooke Hobbs, and she has a very simple card that mine would be great for, I feel like, youth for a child's birthday. It says, "Another year flies by, happy birthday," and has this cute playful kite here, which you use 3 different inks to create that scene. Love this one as well. Let me get these all back in scene. Well, actually, we'll wait for a minute. I'm going to have a bonus round. So I also participate in a demo swap, which is just a handful of ladies who've been swapping together for about 8 years now, a long time. And they meet in person every other month. As for me, when I lived there, I would meet with them in Utah, but since I've moved twice since then, I always just send my swaps in the mail. So they also had a swap that included masculine cards for birthdays, and I'm going to go ahead and share those right now as a bonus. And these ladies are all queens as well, so it works out great. They're just a smaller group. So our first one is made by Susan, and I always say her name wrong, so let me try to pronounce it right. Loamanu, I think. Oh, look at this awesome card she made with some great texture. I'm guessing she used the blends and created her own stripey paper. I just love that. That's a super fun look for that card. And then we have this one made by Margine Nation. This one, she found this really cool technique of how to use the watercolor shapes, I believe is what the stamp set's called, to create this background here. She used the same stamp set, The Biggest Wish. You see that those are the same from this one. And you just see how versatile it is and how you can change it up so much by where you put it, how you have it on a label or not a label. It is just amazing stamp set. Biggest Wish. That's the one I used when I did a birthday stamp camp. All right, 2 more. This one is made by Heffner, and she has another beautiful ocean or waterfront look here with her happy birthday down here, and then it's just that great looking off into the distance. I love this right here. I believe that is a stamp set and not actual watercoloring. It's like cheating, but smartly doing it. I love to watercolor, but it takes time to dry and it's messy. And so if I can have a stamp set that creates the same look without all the effort, yes, please. Love this card. The last one is from Natalie Wool, and she's used again that awesome wildlife stamp set that has the wolf in it. She's created this cool moon image, and she's used the stylish shapes for our fun new square here, and also for the banner down here, the sending birthday wishes. Again, very simple. There's no like embellishments, just texture on this one, which a lot of times for masculine cards you could totally get away with. All right, let me go ahead and get all these cards back in view. We'll zoom out just a little bit so you can see them better. Because we're almost done. I just want to remind you that the way that I participate in these awesome swaps is by being a demonstrator. It's so easy and fun to be part of something amazing. They organize it for me so I don't have to create a swap myself. I just join in, send out the swaps, and get back amazing swaps in return. It is one of the perks of being a demonstrator. The other perk is just getting to know all of these amazing friends, right? I get to see them usually once a year since I live so far away, but I still love and value the time that we have together and the memories we've made. So if you have thought about ever joining Stampin' Up!, I highly encourage you to do so you can participate in swaps like these and grow friendships like the ones I've grown over the last 8.5 years. It's a great time right now in May to sign up. If you are a demonstrator, that is awesome. I'm so glad you can be part of this little stamping world, and I hope you get to swap as well. All right, you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Happy stamping, everyone. Goodbye.